Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Mary, and this is Spirit Knows Tarot. If this is your first time joining me, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're back again, thank you so much for being here. All right, let's look at Virgo today. Today we're going to look at the Virgo horoscope, see what's going on. I've already shuffled the cards a little bit, so 1, 2, 3. I put them over this way so you guys can see them better. And 4. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know it was a beautiful day here today. We got a little rain, which we needed, but then it warmed up, which was also great. So seems like the summer is going so fast this year. So we got to try to make the best of it while we can. So Virgo, let's see what the cards has to tell us about Virgo for the week of July 18th. For the week of July 18th. All right. And 4. Okay, guys. It looks like, first off, we have the 10 of Cups. And of course, it's always great to get this card. This is all about relationships, emotions, that kind of thing. And it looks like you guys are, with that showing up, it's going to be a good time for you. That looks good. Then we have the Page of Swords. And usually the Page of Swords brings in interesting news about, truths, or maybe something unexpected. So we'll have to take a look at that. And then right below this, we have the Nine of Swords. And swords are all about your thoughts, intelligence, that kind of thing. So, what's going on in your head. So it looks like someone's a little worried here, Virgo, but let's keep going. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is also about being very independent, getting what you want. Work is good. So you can see she's here. She's having abundance and getting what she wants. We're going to clarify those in a minute, but let's move on to your second row here. Here we have the Temperance card. And the Temperance is all about taking your time. Sometimes it's about making choices, that kind of thing. And it looks like she's taking her time and just kind of going into a prayer or a meditation there. Oh, and then we have the Tower. We have the Tower here, Virgo, and you know what that's all about. That's all about tearing down structures, maybe starting something new beginnings, but something's going to fall. So and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes we need to let things go. Then there's the Devil, Virgo. There's some temptation going on there with that devil. There's temptation. Maybe there is, as you can see, he's tempting them with ice cream and a bag of money. Or it can also be about illusions, or even, habits that we need to break, that kind of thing. So that's the Devil. But then at the bottom here, we have Justice. We have Justice. So something's coming up that's going to bring you justice. It's going to balance some things out. As you can see, here we have the scales. So some things are going to become balanced for you, Virgo. And here, Virgo, um, we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. This is about being tied up again, but again, though, this is about the intellect, some loss of stability, maybe brought on by a new awareness of something, and you're not sure what's going on. But those sevens are, that seven is all about loss of stability. But then here you go, you have the Chariot, so there's going to be some moving. Maybe you're going to move on from something there, Virgo. And we have the Hangman, which is you gain a new perspective. And there is the Nine of Wands. And this nine is letting you know that there is some fulfillment, some completion, but that's the wands, which means that there's some fire behind that energy. Okay, so let's just, from what I'm seeing here in this first row here, Virgo, it looks like you're going to be good with relationships, but there's some worry about some information that you may be getting. I don't know if this is concerning your relationship. We'll clarify that. And then this is independence here. At the end, you're getting independence. So let's just clarify that first row for you. It looks like some news is going to be coming in, something you're worried about, but then you're going to get clarity on it. And it's going to give you some independence. So let's see what we're getting here. First row. All right, so this first row here, to clarify, you have the Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. Now, the fives are all about upsetting stability and that kind of thing. And as I look through these cards here, it's something that maybe you're not sure about as far as your relationship goes, because there's something that maybe isn't as stable as you think with this relationship, Virgo. And then as we look on, you're going to be getting we got another page here. First we pulled the Page of Swords, which is more about the intellect, and then to clarify, we have the Page of Cups. Now, there's some news coming in that you're going to find out about. It's going to be emotional. There's going to be some emotional news that you've got coming up, Virgo. So be prepared for that. Yeah, it looks like there's something coming up, but with that, it's emotional. But this Page of Cup is also giving you an offering or an invitation. So you may find out some news that's a little unexpected, but then there's going to be an invitation to something of some sort that's going to make things better. Okay, and then we have here the Nine of Swords, and of course, whenever we see this Nine of Swords, we know that's about a little bit about worry and that kind of thing. But things are coming to a completion. Remember that too with that 9, because it is the number 9. So things are getting crystallized, coming to a completion. Maybe at the peak of its experience before it moves into that 10. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this Queen of Pentacles, she's all about the work. She's all about, getting things, sorting things out. She's very resourceful. So it looks like someone is going to be coming in here to help you. That queen she's gonna come in to help you with whatever this is that you're thinking about that's got you worried. Maybe it is a relationship, but this queen here, she's all about the healing, the resourcefulness. Um, she's maybe you have some type of material thing that's going to come in that she's going to bring in, or make you aware of, maybe even money that's going to help you out. Okay, and then we have, oh, this ends just beautifully. The Nine of Pentacles, as I said before, nines are, they're getting towards the end of things, fulfillment and that kind of thing. She's very fulfilled. So even with this reading looking the way it is in this row, Virgo, your ending cards are very, very good. You have the strength. It's clarified by the strength. So whatever this is that's coming in, don't worry. You're going to have the strength to handle it, especially with this queen coming in here, who's very resourceful. She's coming in here to help. So it looks like you're going to have a good outcome with that, Virgo. Okay, and then we have the Temperance here. The Temperance card is, as I said, it's all about she's stopping to think about, to maybe do a little prayer. So that's at the top of your list there. So let's clarify that. Let's clarify that row, Virgo. Okay, let's clarify second row for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? All right. Wow, Virgo. Things are looking up. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords. Now she's in like a little prayer session there, but then the Knight of Swords comes in, and he thinks, this Knight of Swords thinks with his head instead of his heart. So whatever, he's coming in to help clarify some things for her. But then we have, like I said, next is that Tower. That Tower, which means some structure, something's coming down, and it's gonna happen. Something's gonna fall. But then to clarify that Tower, we have the Star, which is hope. So whatever this is that comes down for you, Virgo, and I don't know if it's maybe a relationship here. Maybe you're having problems with your relationship, but it looks like everything is working for your benefit here, because this Star is all about the hope. Light is going to be shown on something. Once this Tower comes down, you're going to see the light, and there's going to be hope. And then here we are. There was temptation with this Devil. There was lots of temptations. Maybe some. Sometimes I think of this card as having a hard time overcoming, like drugs or alcohol, being addicted to something, maybe even sex. And there's always that temptation there to get you. But you're going to overcome this too, because here you have the Three of Cups. Now threes are all about creativity in some kind of way. You're going to figure out a way to create a celebration from this. So even though these cards, at the beginning looked a little bleak, it looks like you're going to get a lot of help here. So you're going to be, this is a celebration here, and it's all about creativity and that kind of thing. So that's looking good. So here we have, like I said, Justice. The Justice. Whatever is happening here, Virgo, in the end, you're going to get the justice. So don't. This is really a good reading for you, Virgo. And then the last the clarifier for this Justice card is the seven of Wands. Now sevens are about lost. Once you may have lost stability in here, but now that you're aware of something, things are going to get better. So in which works with this Justice card, and this is going to come in fast for you because wands are all about action. So even though there may have been some loss of stability, you have become aware of something, which is really great for you. And now for this last row, remember the first card we had at the top here was here again, this is the Eight of Swords, and as I said, swords are all about the intellect, and it looks like someone felt tied up here or trapped in some way. Well, let's see what we get here for the clarifiers. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify this third row for Virgo. Clarify this third row for Virgo. Third row, Spirit. All right. Wow. Virgo, here you have the Knight of Cups. You may feel that you're trapped, but the Knight of Cups comes in with an offer for you. So all you have to do is accept, but make sure you take your time. When that Nine of Cups comes in, he's offering you maybe it may be a romantic offer, or something to do with the heart. But what you need to do is take your time before you accept. I mean, you've just been through all of this, so take your time, but you will get another offer to help you with that entrapment that you're feeling. And then of course, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is all about a straightforward movement. And anytime I see this Chariot card come up, it tells you to move on. Everything's going to be okay. You're doing the right thing. So you got this Chariot card, and then we get the Eight of Cups. Now this Eight of Cups, as you can see, is about walking away. It's about turning your back on something. Whatever happened here in the past, it's time for you to turn your back on it. It's time for you to make that step, to make that move. Get centered. This is a centered strategy here. Get centered and make that move. Something you're going to have to turn your back on. Once that tower falls for you Virgo, and you see what's happening here, you're enlightened in some way, and you're gonna have to make a move. And then I just got through talking about enlightenment. As we know, this hangman here, this is the hangman. The hangman, as you can see, has a halo around him. He's been enlightened in some way. He's gained a new perspective. And to clarify that is this Eight of Wands. And wands, of course, are always about movement. You're going to be moving on. You're going to be moving on, Virgo, and quickly. This is soon. This is. You're going to have to, think about this, make your mind up. But it is a movement, fast action, move. You're not going to sit around after you've been enlightened. You've gained a new perspective, and it's time to move on. And here again, we have the Nine of Wands. You have so many wands in here, Virgo. The Nine of Wands, again, wands are all about movement. But he's standing here, he's contemplating. He's reached that place of completion before that 10. And he's standing here thinking about what all he's had to go through, Virgo. That's you. You after all of this goings on, you thought about what you had to go through, and you're standing your ground as you do this. And guess what? To clarify, we have the Empress. Now the Empress, as you know, is full of abundance, Virgo. So she has everything, and she's waiting for you to grab it. All you got to do is take this, is go along with this Empress here. She's waiting. As you can see, she has the beautiful robe on, the beautiful dress, beautiful hair. Everything about that Empress is beautiful. So overall, Virgo, I would say this is a pretty good reading. Something's gonna come up that's gonna maybe upset you a little bit, but don't worry, because you're gonna have help to come in. Someone's going to come in. I'm thinking a woman, a queen. She's going to come in and she's going to help you through this. Even with the Page of Cups here, that's an offer. You get another offer here from the Knight of Cups. So you're going to have to, look at look at a different perspective here. You're going to be enlightened. You're going to be enlightened about something, and you're just going to have to decide, Virgo. Hold on, looks like my computer just wants to stop on me all of a sudden. But you're going to be enlightened about something, and you're gonna move. You've got so many movement cards in here, Virgo. You're gonna go on your way. It's whatever this is that's coming up for you. It's not gonna hinder you. It's not gonna stop you. You're gonna make a move, and it looks like it's gonna be the right move, because you're gonna have a lot of help. So such a good reading, Virgo. So like I said, this is for the 18th through the 24th. So I hope this, as you can see, this is all going to go great for you, Virgo. Don't forget to watch your rising and your moon also, to see how this may all tie together for you. But overall, this is really a great reading, Virgo. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Thank you.